What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with a major story. So we got breaking news coming out of Cleveland, and this story right here is focusing on online. Yes, there is a Shedeur Sanders scam that is taking place on Instagram, and I'm telling you right now, this is a major story. We have to stop this right in its tracks. Shout out to the homeboy Down for the Truth over on Twitter. Shout out to Boogie. Both of these gentlemen let us know and change the narrative 7. We finna read all of this. So, Dalvin the Truth reposted what Boogie had to say. Boogie stated that page on IG with the legendary handle asking for money is fake. I just got confirmation that is not Shedeur Sanders' backup page. Hold up, wait a minute. It's a page out here asking for money? Yes, dog. Definitely is a page asking for money in regards under Shedeur Sanders' name. And they talking about it's connected to mental health. One, donate and you get a signed jersey. Boogie said, yes, that's fake. We don't know who's behind that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now change the narrative, share the page, but guess what? I got the Instagram page. Now the Instagram page is still up. This is what Change the Narrative stated. Attention everyone. The Legendary 2 account is not Shedeur Sanders and is a fake account. That is not Shedeur Sanders' backup account. So basically, this account right here garnered 63,000 followers, currently only following 67 people. Now let's head on over to Instagram to see the buffoonery that these people is doing. So this is the account right here, man. It's a legendary Shedeur Sanders. Rule number 1 is not verified. This is not a verified page. Ain't no check. That's rule number 1 to let y'all know that it is not Shedeur. It's a backup account at Cleveland Browns, at Shedeur Sanders, business inquiries. Dude even made up a whole email. He even got pictures of Shedeur, which is, public information. But this is weird, bruh. Now, this is where it get even stranger, right? So we click on this story right here. Let me pause this. It says donations are still open. Mental health matters. Mental health awareness. So this is the link where they're asking for money. Mind you guys, this is a scam. Do not donate any money to this page until we figure out what is going on, and we kind of already did because Boogie and them is confirming that this is a scam. Then it went on to say, after donating, fill this out for a signed jersey. Only donations. Bruh, this is bad. This is bad. Now, I'm not saying this can't happen to any NFL player, but this is bad that they're doing this to Shedeur. Much as he do for the kids, much as he do for community, why even I don't know what people like mind frame being, but guys, we need to do everything in our power, at least over here on my channel. Going on over to Instagram if you got one, right? I'm gonna walk you through this. Click on the good old report page tab. Let me see if I could do this here. So click here, these 3 lines up here, report. Guys, see this right here? Click report. Report this page. Report posts, messages, or comments. Report account. It's pretending to be someone else. You click there, then boom, me, someone, I follow someone, I follow, bro. Then submit report. That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it. You guys click on the 3 lines, click on there, and that's how you report this page. Now, with that being said, we got to talk about word on the street. So, word on the street is that the Browns media is taking a different term. I talked about this earlier today. I want to show this clip here to you guys. Let's roll it.
Titus Howard was introduced to the media today and talked about one of the people he met in Berea.
I met Shedeur when I came in last week. He's a great kid, and he has a lot of confidence. I like that. I like that in a quarterback. He definitely has the pedigree. He has all the talent in the world. I'm a big fan. He actually went to Jackson State, which was in the same division as Alabama State, where I went to college. So I've been following him ever since he was there. And I know that he, have all the tools to, be a really good quarterback in this league. And he's shown that he can be a great leader also. So I'm excited to work with him. I'm excited to, get to know him a little bit more. And I'm looking forward to blocking for him. So I know Shedeur can be a great player in this league.
So it seems like we remember the Todd Monken introductory video, day one, he meets with Shedeur there. It does seem like Shedeur has been all over Berea this offseason.
I mean, I do like this. I like the idea that he's at least acting like he's the starting quarterback.
Yeah, like that is kind of, well, okay. As long as he's putting all the other stuff with it, beyond just being in the building, which, again, it would be really weird if he was spending all this time in the building and then not putting the work in. So as long as...
what do people think he's doing? Is he just like staring at the wall while he's in this building?
I mean, I think one criticism of Shedeur is that he is optics first and then substance later. Well, it's not something you and I think, but that is one of the ideas
but to people like that, though, what do you think that Shedeur knew that Titus Howard was going to say this on a Zoom call?
Well, if you were that optically inclined, could you find out when players were coming in and be there that specific day?
Yes. Just so that they would say it on a Zoom call a week later?
Just on the idea that it's going to build idea of the optics of the situation.
I mean, that is putting an incredibly large amount of work to try to make the optics all work in his favor there. But even if that was something he was doing, all right, whatever, you're still accomplishing the goal. And the goal is to almost present yourself as the leader of this football team. Now, it's a bold play considering he is not the starting quarterback for week one. And if he doesn't become the starting quarterback for week one, I don't know. What's the worst that happens? He at least acted like he was for a couple months. It's not a bad deal.
Yeah, I mean, he's the default starter week one until there's another quarterback in that room where we can pit them against each other.
Yeah.
Because I do think, and I think Zach Jackson's been all over this. I think Jason's been all over this. There's no way that Deshaun can see the field again. There are certain people who think that there's an upside to that. I'm not one of them. I don't think you're one of them. So I would be shocked if they didn't add at least one other quarterback to that quarterback room. But even like if they take Carson back, I'm going to choose Shedeur as the presumptive week one starter over a third or fourth round rookie until that fourth round rookie or third or fourth round rookie overtakes him.
Yeah, and I think Shedeur understands like the politicking of all this. It's not the worst thing in the world to have guys like you and have guys on your side. There's a reason when they did that rookie pick very early on in camp, everyone minus Dylan Gabriel was putting up the wrist up. You know, like something that Shedeur has that I do think is a unique trait is he just gets guys around him to buy into what he's doing. And so, and again, maybe we're just taking a couple photos and taking it too far. Maybe that reality isn't entirely true, but like Titus Howard seems like he wants to go to battle with him.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense right now. Like Deshaun doesn't feel like a real factor. Dylan Gabriel is the least talked about quarterback in that quarterback room.
Oh, I can't find the guy.
So you gotta look below the counter.
I'm too tall.
Yeah.
No, sorry, Dylan.
His head just doesn't come above the counter.
You were actually there.
He's
I missed you.
tiny little guy.
Missed you the whole time.
But to me, it's funny. Like when people are, Shedeur isn't the odds-on favorite to start week one. It's Deshaun. It's like, all right, you just want to be different. Like the people who tend to be Deshaun first in this quarterback battle that doesn't exist to this point, I think they're just anti-Shedeur. And I think that's just the way to say it.
Yeah, and like I don't know anybody that should have a problem with Shedeur trying to be there at the facility a lot and make sure that his teammates like him.
I'm sure they'll find a way.
I'm trying to find it. Like your spin on it might be the closest we get. It's like, it's all about the optics. It's all about. He's just trying to make sure. I'd say that's a lot of work to make sure that Titus Howard a week later puts a nice thing around you when you do a Zoom call. Though
I will say to all the supporters out there, I do think like whether it's Kirk Cousins or Carson Beck, or I think Trey Lance actually just re-signed with the Chargers, which was a little disappointing that we couldn't even get a Trey Lance sighting in Berea. I do think whoever the other, even if it's Dylan Gabriel, I don't see anyone right now that you can walk in and go, that guy's starting for sure.
Right. It's a competition.
And so I think if you're looking for hope, like, I don't think Deshaun Watson is a serious factor in any of this. I think I would not be surprised if they treated Deshaun this year like they treated Shedeur last year, where they told everybody it's a four-way quarterback battle, and then it was really a three-way quarterback battle. I kind of envision that for the Browns with their however many quarterbacks they have in that room. Yeah,
we'll see. It'll be interesting to find out what exactly they do because every national person just continues to go on this narrative that Deshaun's got a real chance.
Well, but what's weird about it is it's either everybody's picked a lane of it's either definitively Deshaun or it's definitively Shedeur, and I'm like, I don't think we have to do this.
Well, we just don't know right now.
We can, at the risk of doing the thing that is anti-sports talk,
that I hate the most,
we can let this one play out.
Let this one play out.
Yeah.
So unsatisfying to every listener listening.
Yep.
But sometimes that's the way it's got to be.
But